Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your reading. Today, I pulled the cards, your decks, with my pendulum, and the pendulum is actually a higher self speaking through. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know this time. Let's jump in. In the cup, we're going to be looking into the gossip part of the things, the people coming through, the names maybe. I see there's pathways opening, one unexpected pathway within a month. The second one, I feel like this is actually planned and we have like a dragon-like figure here. And there's a third one, the fourth one, like there are many pathways opening here for you within this timeline. We're looking into next 4 months. This can be the beginning of things and from today to the end of the year. And there's like 4 different pathways you're going to be traveling. On the second month, what I see here is, like I mentioned, a dragon-like figure, a humanoid. But the wings are actually like powerful and like something ancient basically. And also this person has like a tail. Tail can be Pisces energy. Also maybe a merman coming through. Mermen, I usually interpret them in a negative sense because of the siren myth. If you look at the siren myth, sirens tend to be actually vicious creatures. And because of the wings, that reminds me of a dragon. This person might have water and fire within them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and especially Pisces. And they're coming from a pathway within the second month. They're showing up here. And when I isolate the picture, I see also here, there's a wizard. You can see there's a wizard right there with a wizard's hat. This person can be something making things out of nothing. Can be an artist who creates with their hands. Can be someone who is actually like a very powerful entrepreneur character. Maybe a business owner. This can be indicative of a new business place that you're going to be starting in. Or if you have your own business, you might be actually like encountering with this kind of people. Or another thing is maybe you need to embody this energy. If you're walking into a field of work or study or whatever it is, you need to be a little bit vicious, maybe cutthroat in the situation in order to rise to the top. It is a negative energy. It doesn't have to be lasting very long. This is like for a month or so within the second month. This can also be indicative of like you focusing directly to your goal, whatever it is. And by the way, I want to ask you, like, what kind of readings do you prefer? Like if you would like to prefer a love reading, romantic things, a business reading, financials, I do it every month anyways. But if you want to see some romantic stuff as well, I'm planning to do that. Just comment down below and let me know if that's like something that you prefer to watch. Another thing is, this can be someone, because we said the Pisces, the romantic character, also with the fire energy, might be showing up as well for you if you're wanting to have this passionate love. And this can be someone who has that passion, okay? And the wizard, also another thing with the wizard, that this person is capable of creating miracles, creating great things. So it is a very positive energy right there. I see there's a massive chunk of money right here. And I see, whenever I see this kind of pile, this is interpreted as chunk of money, but sometimes I come across saying like, oh, you saw the chunk of money, but I haven't received it yet. Okay. So the first thing is, might be still on the process of getting this thing. The second thing is, this can be also something that is a source of abundance coming into your life. And the source of abundance can be a good family, a supportive friend, someone who actually can direct you to the right information. Okay, so I'm interpreting this as something positive coming your way. And I even see there are people, 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and the fifth one is right there actually, dancing on this pile of things. This can be something that is coming to your family as a whole, you're going to be receiving that. But before that, there are 3 pathways opening. I don't like to interpret this as inheritance, because inheritance suggests that someone has to go in order for you to receive this. I'm going to interpret this as like, that's what it is. Maybe that's the condition of your life, and that's what it is. It is what it is, if that's the thing that you're experiencing right now. However, I see there are 3, actually 1, 2, 3. This is a person. I saw it as a pathway. And the 3 pathways opening, so you need to maybe knock on 3 doors or take 3 different actions in order to get this thing going as a family, as a whole. And there are legal papers in between. So it can be inheritance related, can also be something legal related, something solid, okay? Another thing is, maybe if you want to win lottery is, now I'm thinking, because it has like, you look in the back of it, it usually has some like legal disclaimers and stuff like that and conditions. So it is a contract as well. It's a legal paper. Another thing is, if you want to win the lottery, first you need to buy the ticket. That's the action, actually sending the universe the signal that you're on the pathway, you're wanting that. That's another thing coming through. I see here the chess piece, the Knight. The Knight indicates within the 2nd month, you need to make some actions. You need to do some moves. The action can be, doesn't have to be like working for hours on end. Can be someone that maybe you need to call, that you keep thinking about. Their name is popping in your head. And maybe someone that this person, I see letter F, can mean their first name or the last name. So maybe in the places that they're living. And they might have a very important message for you. Get in touch with that person. Maybe they're going to be delivering you, laying you down a great plan that will increase your bounty. We see there's a little puppy here. This can be something like, this puppy looks like one of those like a cute dogs that are not really carrying the characteristics of the dogs, basically, like the protectiveness and that friendliness. This can be someone in your life that seems like a friend but not acts like one, and you are probably putting this person in pedestal. However, I see there's a pathway opening here for you. After you cross that pathway, there's like a doorway, gateway, basically. This is going to carry you into a mindset that you are amazing. You are actually worthy of much more. There's going to be that kind of like enlightenment happening in your energy. And when you come to realize that, you're not going to entertain this person's drama anymore. I feel like kind of like it's not looking like a chihuahua, kind of looking like poodle maybe, but can be also a mix as well. Like the characteristics of it, that dogs have their own personalities. So this person might have like the mixture of these characteristics, okay? I see there's another person here that you're talking to within the beginning of the 3rd month. Okay, from talking to this, you're actually coming together and maybe even coming really physically close with this person, okay? Can be love, can be a partnership, friendship, someone that you're going to actually like click right away, basically. And I see the number 7. Number 7 can be the 7th day of the 3rd month, the 17 maybe. You're going to, 7 is a lucky number. Something lucky, something beautiful is going to start happening after you allow this person into your life. Do we see any letters here? I see a letter L. Larry, Loretta, Ellen. Can be in their first name or the last name. I see a ring here. Ring indicates commitment. Commitment can be coming in loyalty. It doesn't have to be always like the paperwork, the marriage and stuff like that. It can be like loyalty and dedication. And within the 4th month, now I see here, you're coming together with another person. And this person, you're shaking hands and making a deal. And then the legal paper appears. This can be like buying a big land. This kind of reminds me of a land as well. Buying a big land, maybe starting a new business. If this is a partnership, maybe you're going to start this massive great thing for yourself and serve to others as well. Or even like a retirement plan, something that is going to have a lot of peace and relaxation energy in it. Okay, you're going to be stepping into that. Let's get into your plate now. Is there anything I want to see in here? Let me see. I see another dog here. You're gonna have a loyal servant, loyal person behind you. There's a woman here, and she has a community. This can also be someone with a community, a good friend will be there and supporting you. I see number 2, which indicates partnership and friendship also, okay? So this new thing that you're shaking hands with this person can lead to a great partnership and beautiful friendship for you. Let's now get into your plate. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see how it's going to happen. Is it coming your way? Okay, let's see. Oh, I see there are 2 different desires coming forth here. One of them is 2 chunks of money. The first one that is a yes. It is a quick yes. The second one, let's see how that's going to play out. That one is coming forward as well. Not as fast as the first one. The second one is going to be flowing. For example, like if you're wanting like a good job that you feel fulfilled and enlightened and you want to participate to humanity, the society, it's a quick yes. The second thing can be, am I going to be making like $1 million off of it? It is actually telling you, yes, but maybe you need to be working there for a couple months so you can actually muster up the belief that you can make that money from that resource, okay? And when you bring the belief about, what's going to happen is, even though you're expecting it to come from one source, it is going to be coming from another source. As you can see here, there's a massive chunk of money. There's a person here. This person has actually like a fish in their hand. They caught it with their hand. Bears tend to catch big fish with their hand. This can be someone with massive authority showing up within the 3rd month in your life, and they are actually bringing you the fish. So this can be like a massive offer that is coming forward for you. Many pathways that you had around your cup can indicate that maybe like outside of your comfort zone, an international opportunity, a new job coming from an international resource, and the legal paperwork can indicate that you're going to be moving there. And if that's not the case, this can be massive support coming. If you're like retiring, maybe you're going to be getting your retirement money. If you are just graduating or starting a school, finding that fund, or even like getting a scholarship, this can be also indicative of that. But this is connected to a person. Maybe I see number 20 here, T, letter T, and number 20. This can be actually in the name of the person, and number 20 can symbolize a number that is going to be connected to this energy. I also see a beautiful crowd here. The crowd can be a community that are going to find yourself inside. You're going to feel fulfilled. And this can be also your family celebrating your success, okay? I wanted to use this angelic card today with the cup because I feel like you are going to receive some angelic help. Okay, let's see what is showing up here for you. Within the 1st month, we have the Tower moment. Okay, the Tower moment can indicate there's something that doesn't work anymore in your life that is going to crumble down. This will give you a new opportunity to build anew. This can be a relationship, partnership. This can be maybe in your workspace. There's a structure that doesn't work. It might start to crumble down. Maybe the executives might be changing, or if you have a business, maybe you're going to realize that the things that are not really doing well, you need to remove them and you need to put something new. It is going to be happening in a disruptive way, though. It's not going to be happening in an easier way. However, you're a Scorpio. You are a force of God. So you will be probably handling this in a very demure, in a very gentle way, and in a calm way. I think the Tower is a Scorpio energy also. Like you can actually, pull anything in a very good way. You can actually carry anything in a good way. We have when it comes to the 2nd month, the Ace of Pentacles energy. Ace of Pentacles is new financial beginning. So I feel like this is about like something is crumbling down so you can start a new adventure, a new financial beginning. Can be new learning, education, home, buying a car, maybe starting something for so good for you. Okay, and financially you're going to get in a very good position. We have the third month here, the Knight of Cups showing up. Knight of Cups can be Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, someone romantic, someone gentle, someone who wants to get going. He's coming to you with an offer. This can be also business related. When you start your new thing, you might get great offers, maybe even partnership offers from someone who's compatible with your energy. And finally, in the December, if you're planning going on an adventure, to a travel, to a trip, Three of Wands is actually telling you it's good to go. You can do that. It is an open pathway for you. And you're going to be sailing very smoothly. A new adventure is actually going to be coming your way. This can also be coming unexpectedly. You have many pathways opening around your cup, like I mentioned, but the fourth one, the last one, is going to be for an adventure. The other ones can be about like fixing the tower, starting the new job, and maybe coming together with this person who is going to be like coming to you with an offer. And the last one is going to be for the December, for an adventure, something to have fun and joy. Let's see what your oracle wants you to know. We have healing chaos. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I feel like this is aligning with the tower here too. We have butterflies right here, which symbolize transformation. You are becoming the butterfly, okay, coming out of your cocoon and becoming the butterfly. I want to see the shadow aspect on the bottom of the deck. We have the fulfillment with this massive peach, and there's a tree right there. I don't know if you can see it, but now when I look at it, I see someone's face right there. Okay, someone behind the curtain watching your actually accomplishing your goals. This can be someone, maybe you want them to feel proud of you, and basically they are already proud of you from the heaven, from this current existence. They are already seeing what you're doing. And we have two white and a brown horse. This can be also love coming at the same time with this healing chaos here. Okay, and something that you would love to, because we have a lot of like the money energy is strong here. This can be when you heal the chaos, everything will be actually falling into the place. Let's see this deck. Like I said, spoke to me, and I asked my pendulum, is this the one that Scorpio needs to know? All of them basically I asked after this one. Let's see what Scorpio needs to know right now. All that glitters. Okay, so all that glitters indicates that you are going after too much of a material things rather than going after the emotional fulfillment. And the chaos will be healing if you're not feeling good about the things coming your way, but you need to be careful about that glitter. Okay, if you're going too much after glitter, you might be missing the treasure island. The glitter can be maybe the looks of a person, the way they are acting, the way they're actually speaking to you. Maybe you're going after that kind of like a company that you want to work at, very famous. You want that, be a part of that fame. However, when you step into, you're going to get like a little disappointed because it was just all that glitter. But there's a treasure island that you're not really aware of going to be appearing for you, that you need to be also considerate about those kind of things as well. This can be like a small opportunity will become a massive thing for you. Okay, so if something is not working out, do not feel bad about it, because something much better is going to come forward for you. Let's see what's the moon's message. The doors, I'm going to pull a couple cards because I feel like this doors energy is speaking to you. We have the waxing moon in the Sagittarius. It says feel gratitude. Okay, feel gratitude. Feel gratitude. I feel like about the things you already have, feel gratitude, and then start feeling gratitude the things that you're desiring as well, because everything that you're desiring is basically universe is telling you that this is meant for you. Ask for it. I'm going to send it to you. Ask for it. Just be brave and ask for it. That's what the message is from the universe. We have intuition. Simple. Let's focus this thing. Simple, complex, words of pain or words that heal. You come to know truth by the way it feels. Scorpio, you are extremely intuitive. Okay. You need to use that at this time. Let's look at the doors. This looks like an Eastern door to me. And this looks like a very Western, like a medieval door. A stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kind of loving stranger. Okay, so you might come across with someone, and initially when you see them, this can be someone outside your comfort zone, and you might fear from them. But this person can be someone extremely loving and maybe even like a compatible soulmate that you're not aware of. And I have here, there's Olden Barn door here. Sacred Lotus, compassion in action. The chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So when this comes forth, the person, the intuition will make you feel good around them, but your mind make you feel anxiety about the situation or a person. It seems like here, when you feel compassion towards yourself, you're going to actually have a lot more understanding about this situation and resolve that. We have here a white door. As you can see, this is a modern place, and couple doors opening up to an ocean, to beautiful emotions basically, and a new future for you. And moments of joy sent through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Basically, feel compassion for yourself. You might come across some things that you're fearful of, you're not used to. This happens when you come across with someone maybe you're not used to. If you have been with friends, people in situations that are not really compassionate for you, you can feel fearful of that. You can get paranoid. However, this is telling you that feel compassion for yourself and see the jewel in the situation. See that you're actually transforming and you're ready to accept love and abundance and worthiness. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of heart's will. This is going to be your true heart's will. Okay, this is going to be lasting forever when it shows up for you. Okay. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.